Hello, hi, I'm Punita here from Huawei Global Training Center, and today we're going to discuss about the content, high-speed railway and road coverage solution, part 3. So let's look at the solution 1. For solution 1, we are going to discuss about high-speed railway and road coverage solution. So these BBUs are located outdoor, there is insufficient space, and we have a RRU partner. So you can look at the content here. We have the railway. We have the spacing between the RRUs, and maximum there are 6 RRUs installed over here. And on the other hand, we have the other modules like MAE, the OSS server with the BBU, IP network and power. So this is the equipment or the modules. So they have their own integrated cabinet, and they are also using TP4860 type of modules. So the main device here is 1 BBU and 6 RRUs. They are built in the TP48200 module. RRUs are installed close to the antenna. So transport, they are using PTN. They have power cabinet. They have monitoring devices. They have surge protection, and that is a dimension. So this application scenario is mainly for outdoor fast deployment, high-speed railway or highway coverage. Station spacing must be greater than 200 meters. And independent power supply for RRUs are there. So they will use the integrated cabinet because the area is limited and it shows the overall appearance requirement. So what is the advantages? Integrated power supply, device saving area, convenient in handling split power. Main power equipment is integrated, facilitating rapid establishment stations and adapting variety of environment. And for in-band power supply monitoring, saving a dynamic monitoring system and supporting variety of monitoring schemes. For the station spacing, it is recommended the stations between 2 RRUs bidirectional, not greater than 1.1 kilometer. And the spacing between 2 stations served by 1 RRU be not greater than 800 meters. So what is RRU partner? The TP4860C module is actually the RRU partner, which is called as RRU partner. They have 2 types, DC and DC type 2. And for 48200A model, the power cabinet is actually an outdoor integrated power supply cabinet. For solution 2, we are looking at high-speed railway and road coverage. It is located outdoor, insufficient space, and they have the RRU partner. So the main device is still BBU and RRUs, but it's built in a mini room. RRUs are installed close to the antenna. Transport, we are using PTN. Power cabinet is ETP48200, and we are using APM70D power supply unit. Monitoring units are there, surge protection is there, and there is a dimension. So this is also for application scenarios for outdoor fast deployment, high-speed railway and high coverage, station spacing greater than 200 meters, and enhanced outdoor cabinet applicable for high heat consumption and high capacity scenarios. So what is the advantages? Similar like before. Integrated power supply, provide sufficient space, air conditioner, ventilation and heat exchange, temperature control for all the environmental related adaptation are supplied over here. In-band power supply monitoring, safe for dynamic monitoring system. So station spacing is recommended to be at least less than 1.1 kilometer, and spacing between 2 base stations with 1 RRU is about 800 meters, not more than. So RRU partner is actually the TP4860C module. So they have AC DC power integrated in here, and we also have the power cabinet, which is known as TP48200A. They have mini room name. So mini room over here is APM70D. And ETP48200 module is actually the supply unit for the APM module. So let's go through the solution 3. For solutions 3, we have high-speed railway. It's also the same solution like earlier. The BBUs are placed outdoor. There is insufficient space, and we have RRU partner. So for main device, we have 1 BBU and RRUs. BBUs are built in the power cabinet. RRUs are close to the antenna. Transport, they are using PTN installed in TP48200B module. So that is a power cabinet, monitoring unit, surge protection and dimensions. For this case, they use in high-speed railway, high coverage. Station spacing is greater than 200 meters. Independent power supply for RRUs. The sharing equipment room is used for new site construction, and original room space is insufficient. So new site is installed in new address and the equipment room size is small. So this is a simple equipment room. So advantages: integrated main power equipment facilitates rapid establishment of station and adapts to variety of environment. In-band power monitoring, saving a dynamic environment monitoring system and supports variety of monitoring schemes. Independent 4G system and clear interface. So station spacing is recommended to be less than 1.1 km. And also, if it's served by one RRU, it should be not greater than 800 meters. So RRU partner is TP4860C module. TP48200P is actually the power cabinet. Solution 4. Similar solution like earlier, we are still supplying the solution for high-speed railway and coverage solution, road coverage solution. BBOs are placed outdoor. Insufficient space and RRU partner are there. Application scenario: high-speed railway, high-speed coverage, station spacing not greater than 200 meters. Independent power supply for RRUs. There is a sufficient room space and follow-up equipment expansion is supported. So for advantages, the traditional centralized power system, okay, has a large capacity and supports multiple sites for site expansion. Independent backup power supply. So they have independent backup power supply supporting co-siting of multiple stations, multi-standard and multi-base station. In-band power monitoring, saving dynamic environment monitoring system and supporting a variety of monitoring schemes. So over here we have two types of power cabinet. We have battery group, power and BBO transport. So we have the RRU partner over here. And we have the power cabinet. So we have main device with integrated cabinets. Transport is the same power cabinet with TP48300P and also 600V. There is an external battery. Monitoring units are there. So TP4860 is actually a monitoring unit. So this one is a monitoring unit. And surge protection and also its dimension. The station spacing is still the same. It has to be less than 1.1 km and with one RRU it will be not more greater than 800 meters. So Q&A session, true and false. It's recommended that the spacing between the stations in a high-speed railway served by two RRUs bidirectional be not greater than 2 kilometers. The answer is false. One of the advantages of high-speed railway and road coverage solution is the traditional centralized power system has a large capacity and supports multiple sites for site expansion. The statement is true. So for the summary of this section, high-speed railway and road coverage solution, we discussed about solution 1, 2, 3 and 4 about high-speed railway and road coverage solution. So that's all from me. Hope you enjoyed the session. Thank you and bye.